What do you say, guys? I am back from winter break, and today checking out the Smith Wesson M&P 22. The M&P 22 is a semi-automatic, internal hammer-fired, dedicated .22 handgun. It is marketed as a training substitute, mimicking the look and feel of the M&P series of centerfires, while utilizing the inexpensive and easily handled .22 rimfire cartridge. This ambidextrous firearm features a 4-inch barrel, adjustable sights, a 12+1 capacity, and weighs around 24 ounces. Manufactured in Germany by Walther, the firearm also features a slide and magazine safety. The M&P 22 handgun, made in Germany by Walther for Smith Wesson, designed to mimic the M&P 9 for training purposes. I do feel it falls short of that just a little bit from just the general differences of the gun. Of course, it's a 22, so it's a lot lighter. It's an internal hammer-fired pistol. It's significantly lighter. Actually, it's about 5-6 ounces lighter. As far as trigger control, grip, stance, any of those things you'd want to practice, you could accomplish that just the same with this, which is a $35 BB gun from Walmart, which is made to, it replicates the size, it's identical in size actually, and it's just maybe 1 ounce heavier than the M&P 22, so it's actually a little closer to my 9 than this is. However, it does have its purposes. I mean, it's a 22, so it'd be great for, standard target practice. Extremely reliable. I have ran probably upwards of 1,500 rounds through this gun without cleaning it, trying to make it malfunction, trying to make it not fire, stovepipe, whatever. The only time it has was with these stingers, and I imagine that's just because it's a hotter load and threw the slide back a lot faster and caused it to not cycle correctly. But that said, that only happened once, and that was during a bear strike video. I'll try and get some footage of that up. But it only happened maybe once or twice, and after that, I mean, it fired the rest of the magazine. I've had no other problems with that with any brand, be Blazer, Remington, CCI of course. I've had no other problems. Even the MagTechs are running through this, and I've had terrible luck with MagTech 22s. But it even ran through this without an issue, so extremely reliable in that regard. The palm swells on the M&P 22 are fixed, so if you've got a large palm swell on your 9mm, the grip's obviously going to feel a lot different. Like I said, the 9mm, you can swap these out. They come with a couple of different sizes, plus you can order some stuff online from a few different places. Your trigger is just a little bit different. Not much, it just rides a little higher. I don't know if you can see, just the angle of the trigger rides just a little bit higher than on the 9. It's not super noticeable, but it is noticeable. You will feel that with your finger. Sights are fully adjustable, and the gun is completely ambidextrous. You can swap your mag release over to this side right here, and if you're a lefty, have no problems with that. Takedown of the gun is a little bit different. I'm not going to do all that right now, but it's slightly different from the M&P 9, which is really just another way that it is different from the 9. I wish it was a little more, other the small details, the small differences are the differences that are extremely noticeable between the two firearms. Your magazine capacity is only 12 versus 17 from the 9mm, so if you're truly training, that's going to be very noticeable as well, because you're going to run out a lot faster than you normally would with your 9. All of that said, I do like this gun quite a bit. As far as size goes, I mean, it does it is very much comparable to the 9. I don't know if you can see that right there. I mean, they're basically the exact same size handgun, with the exception of these giant bow doors here. But you know, it still fits all the other holsters, still fits all the holsters my 9 sits in. It's very comparable in size. There are applications for this, as far as, I mean, just anything you're going to use a 22 for, man. You know, standard target practice, if you want to shoot competition. I mean, I've been in competitions where people are shooting this gun, and they've done very well. As far as recommendation goes, buy or pass, I would say that depends on what you're going to use it for. If you're looking for a substitute for your 9 to train with, I would say pass. Spend that money on ammo, use your 9. The differences are small, but they are noticeable enough that to really replicate your 9, you're going to need to do a little bit of work to it, remove the safety, a couple other things. But if you're buying it because you want a reliable semi-automatic 22 handgun, then absolutely purchase this gun. It does great for competition shooting. It does great for target practice. It's very reliable. It's still very fun. I'm keeping mine. I do love it, but I love it for different reasons. That pretty much sums everything up. I hope this helps, and keep checking the channel for more reviews. I've got all kinds of things coming up here soon.